Hello and welcome to the final part of this mystery tube amp, which we now know is a Fenton Weil. And the end of the last part I said we'd have a listen to this amp on its own speaker, which is in this cabinet, because we tried it on the 4x12 last time. So we'll turn it around and have a look. This is the speaker front facing, as we've got on here. The amp slots into the back on these, and you can see if you watch part one, we've got these latches here, and if we go round we can flick off the other latch there, and this then comes out and you can actually put it up on top if you wish. We had one of those hi-fi plugs, if you remember, on the speaker socket, and we also had another wire hanging out the back of this amp. We've removed that, and the wire that was going in there, we've now just put a jack plug on because that goes into that speaker socket there. I've drilled a hole in there. It just seemed the most logical thing to do with that. But also this is quite long, you can see this comes out, and so if the customer wants to use this cabinet on another amp, he can easily do so, or if he wants to just move his head somewhere else, he's got plenty of length on this. He doesn't want it on top of the cab. So that goes in there like that. You push that back in. Like so, and he just plugs in there. So I've not heard it yet on this cab. It's all up and running, but I've not actually plugged a guitar into it. So let's get a guitar plugged in and have a listen. Right, it's all set up, ready to go. Speaker, that doesn't sound too bad. Are you talking late 50s, 1960 maybe? It's a 15-inch driver. Because I mentioned before, this was originally a bass amp. It does need a little more little more tone on it than the 4x12, but there's ample on this amp, so pardon the pun. This amp is seriously loud. Perhaps a little dry compared again, but it's a really old speaker, you know, compared to a modern speaker. It still sounds good. mystery tube amp, finally fully completed, all back in its cabinet, also known as the Fenton Weil. And Weil in German means because, so I'm not quite sure on that. Maybe I'm not pronouncing that correctly, I don't know. But yes, there we go. So that's a short, little short video, this one. I did say I would let everyone listen to this on its original speaker in its own cabinet, so that's what we've done. So that's a good one. So thanks for watching, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.